Hi everybody, welcome back to Swati Moonz Tarot. I'm Swati and today's reading is when is your next relationship in 2026? So general reading, please take as it resonates. Not all message will resonate with everybody. So please take as it resonates, leave the rest for others. Okay, so we will start with Aries. Aries, when is your next relationship in the year 2026? So we will divide the year in two parts. First half, first 6 months, last half, last 6 months. Okay. So your next relationship in the first 6 months of 2026. Aries. Ace of Cups. Can be a new beginning, a new love. The Wheel of Fortune, Two of Cups. So this is about new love. New person will come in the first 6 months. For some of you, you have already met this person because we are now January, the month of January. For some of you, this person will come in the next 6 months. Okay. So why do you have Ace of Cups, the Wheel and Two of Cups? Let's clarify. Wheel of Fortune. So this is your divine timing, the first 6 months. And luck will be with you. Luck will be on your side. So you will find this person unexpectedly. This is a turning point of your life. Now, who will be this person? How will you know that this is the person when you have met them in the next 6 months? How would you know? Okay, move on. So, Aries, for some of you, maybe right now you are in a relationship that is not a new relationship, that is an existing relationship which is not working well for you. So the message is to move on from somebody who is unavailable, a waste of time, it's over. Then you will find this person, this new person. Okay. Anything else about this new person who is coming in the first 6 months for the sign of Aries? Commitment. Things will be getting serious between you two after you find this new person. This is going to be a committed relationship. Engagement can turn to a marriage in time. For some of you, this person, when they will come to you, before that they will have a divorce with somebody else or a breakup with somebody else. After that, they will come to you, fall in love, and there will be a deep commitment between you two that will turn to engagement or marriage in time. Okay. So we have strong air, a strong water sign here. Libra, water sign. Libra, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. Anything else about this person? Caution, find out more information, don't overwork yourself. So when you meet this new person in next 6 months, you are advised to gather information about them. Okay? And you are advised to open up your heart. Don't guard yourself from this new love because this may move towards commitment. Okay? So anything else? You will have options next 6 months, and one of the options will start to like you, and they will be looking at your photos. They will be missing you. Maybe you will talk to them one day, and from the next day they will start missing you. Okay, there's a very serious love connection coming, romantic love connection coming to your life in the next 6 months, Aries. Okay, anything else about this new love, new person? Anything else? What is the T? Haunted. You know what? After you initially meet this person, after that this person will feel like that you are always in front of them. They will always keep seeing you everywhere. They can't stop thinking about you after they meet you once. They won't be able to stop thinking about you. This kind of vibe. And this person will come with some emotional baggages or traumas, because they will move on from a relationship. After that, they will come to your life. So they will have some emotional trauma or baggages, but you will heal this person and they will fall in love with you. Anything else about this person? Careless. This person can have some car issues. This person can have car issues when you will meet them. Okay. Now let's see what will happen in the last 6 months of 2026, because not this reading for the first 6 months will not resonate with every Aries. So let's see what will happen, what is coming, who is coming in the last 6 months. So regarding romantic connection, who is coming to my Aries in the last 6 months of 2026? Five of Swords. So there will be more than one options. So this last 6 months reading will not resonate to Aries viewers who will find their soulmate in the first 6 months. Okay, this is a different, separate reading, different reading for different Aries viewers, for others. So you'll have more than one options in love in the last 6 months. Maybe there will be an air sign in your life, among your suitors, or a Cancer. Page of Wands. Yes. You will be looking in the last 6 months. Can be a Leo. Maybe you will meet a Leo, Cancer, Air for some of you, and Earth. All signs will be there. Will you find romantic love, the one in the last half of 2026 or not? Ten of Wands, Eight of Pentacles, Three of Wands, High Priestess. No, you will be looking. You will be looking. You will have more than one options, but you will not find the perfect person or the one you're looking for in the last 6 months. In the first 6 months, some of my Aries viewers will find their life partner. Things will be getting serious between you two. For others who will not find their serious partner in the first 6 months, this for those Aries, in the last half there will be more than one options in love, but you will be looking, but you will not commit to anybody because you will not find the right one, perfect one for you. Signs I'm getting here, every sign is here. Pisces, Earth, Fire, especially Leo, Water, okay? So for those Aries who are not going to find their soulmate or their true connection this year, when they will find their true connection? When? Temperance. You have to be patient. This will not happen soon. For some of you, it will happen soon in the first 6 months, but for others, you have to wait for some time. Because temperance is a card of patience. Maybe next 3 years, 3 to 5 years. 3 to 5 years. Okay? So this was your reading. Let's do Taurus. So Taurus, when is your next serious relationship? In the year 2026, and we will divide this year into parts, first 6 months, last 6 months. So let's see first, when is it, what is happening, or who is coming, or any serious relationship coming to you in the first 6 months of 2026. Taurus. The moon can be a Pisces, can be a Leo, let's see, or can be your confusion. Eight of Swords, confusion. Seven of Coins. I think in the first 6 months you will be stuck in negative thoughts, confusion, and there will be no new person coming in the first 6 months. Let's clarify. Why do you have the moon, Eight of Swords, Seven of Coins? Okay, Judgment. So you will be thinking in the first 6 months, should I start dating again after the bad experiences I have from my past relationship or relationships? Should I start dating again? Should I start looking again or not? Should I stay single? Should I stay stuck? This will be your thoughts in the first 6 months. So there will be no new person because you will not allow anybody to come in your life in the first 6 months. Okay. And Taurus, this is a general reading, so it may or may not resonate. Okay, so if you find a right person, the right person for you in the first 6 months, then don't think about this reading. That Swati Moonz has said that I will be stuck in negative thoughts, I will not find anybody, so I will let this connection go. No, this will not. This is a general reading, may resonate or may not. So please take as it resonates and use your common sense and own intuition when you meet a person, a romantic connection. Okay, now what is coming or who is coming to you, Taurus, in the last 6 months of 2026? Will you meet the one? Who is coming or what is happening? Nine of Wands, Empress, King of Wands. So for some of you, there will be a Leo or a Libra. Strong Leo energy. Leo, Libra, Taurus, but strong Leo energy. This person can come back. Why did I say come back? Let's clarify. Then I will explain. Why do we have Nine of Wands, Empress, King of Wands? For some of you, Taurus, an ex may come back in the next 6 months, in the last 6 months of 2026. And this ex can be a Leo, a Libra, another Taurus. But for most of you, this can be a Leo. This ex may try to come back. Anything else about this person? About this Leo? About this ex? See, creeping. This ex will be stalking you. They will give you a very creepy energy. They will stalk you from far, but they will not contact you properly. For some of you, they will say hi, hello. For others, there will be a complete no contact situation, but they will try to stalk you. Very creepy energy. This ex may come back. Maybe they stay far away from you. They will come back to your country and they will start stalking you. They will start gathering information of you from your friends via social media. Okay, for some of you, they will say hi, hello. This type of vibe. But this person may seem very cool and calm, but this person is very creepy from inside. So be careful. In the past, this is an ex. In the past, they didn't give you what you deserve. There was some deception in the past. And they behave, actually how they behaved with you was very insulting. Okay. There was no growth and development between you two in the past due to this person. Okay, this person may try to come back or they try to stalk you in the last 6 months of 2026. Okay, now let's see any new person coming to you, Taurus, new romantic connection in the last 6 months. Temperance. Yes, there will be a new connection. For some of you, the ex may come back or may try to stalk you. At the same time, there will be a new connection also. For some of you, there will be no ex but a new connection. So please take as it resonates. Okay. I will clarify this Empress card, why this Empress card is here. Receiving what you need, progression, arriving. Why do you have the Empress? Healing heart from heartbreak. Okay, for some of you, there will be a new connection, but Taurus, I'm seeing here that there will be moving on from a prior connection. Maybe after this ex comebacks, they will give you closure, or you will get closure somehow, and you will focus on self-love, and then the development will happen. You are still healing now. If there is an ex, you are still healing now, and the healing will be complete, and then there will be development. Maybe you will focus on self-love, or there will be a new person. But before that, this X chapter will be closed forever. Once again, any new person, new romantic connection for you, Taurus, in the last 6 months of 2026. Page of Pentacles, yes. Yes, Earth sign. I think you will meet another Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Taurus or Virgo or Capricorn in the last 6 months. And this is not your ex. This is complete new connection. If you don't have any ex, then you may start a relationship or a friendship that will turn towards a complete relationship gradually. First, a very practical and grounded friendship energy, but romantic connection, okay, in the last 6 months. If you have an ex, this ex may come back. You will have closure. Then this person may come back. New person will come back. This new person will come to your life, not coming back. This new person will come to your life after your ex gives you closure. For some of you, both will happen. Ex may come back and then new person. Okay? And for some of you, there will be no ex, a new person. But a new person will come in the last 6 months of 2026. Okay? And this will start as a very practical and grounded relationship, grounded energy. Let's clarify. Why do you have Page of Pentacles? Not today, not dealing hard, avoiding conversation, person boundary, still angry. Okay. So, why do you have Page of Pentacles once again? Coffin, ending, bring new beginnings, growth, change. Okay. So, initially you will not be ready to welcome this person, new person in your life, because you have had enough. You are not, you won't be ready to give love another chance. But ultimately, there will be a new beginning. There will be growth, change, transition in your love life, and you will start a relationship with this person. But it will happen slowly. It will move forward slowly because of your negative thoughts. Or this person's negative thoughts. Both of you will be very grounded and practical, and both of you will take time to move forward. But this person will come, you will meet them, and this will start in the last 6 months of 2026. Even If not, then in the first 3 months in 2027. Okay. Anything else about this Page of Pentacles, this new person, Taurus? Honeymoon phase, attending someone's wedding. Okay. Anything else about? Open up your heart. You are advised to open up your heart. Don't guard yourself. Open up your heart when this new person enters. For some of you, you will meet this person while attending somebody's wedding, some friend's wedding or some relative's wedding. Okay. So, this was your reading, Taurus. Gemini, when is your next relationship in the year 2026? Let's see. We will divide the year in two parts, first 6 months, last 6 months. So when is your next relationship in the first 6 months of 2026? I mean, who is coming? Any serious relationship happen in the first 6 months for the sign of Gemini, first 6 months of 2026? What will happen? 10 of Cups. Okay. Seven of Cups. Knight of Cups. Love. Love will come in the first 6 months. Love is coming in, Gemini. You will have more than one options and then you will find love. Sorry. Let's clarify. Why do you have 10 of Cups, 7 of Cups, 9 of Cups for the sign of Gemini? 3 of Pentacles. Why do you have 7 of Cups? Page of Swords. Why do you have 9 of Cups? Justice. Why do you have Knight of Cups? The Emperor. Okay. Why do you have 10 of Cups? Judgment. Knight of Swords at the bottom of the deck. So Gemini, for some of you, you will have a person coming to you. This person will propose you for love. Love is coming in for 6 months. This person can be a Libra, can be water sign, can be Aries, can be Taurus. This person can be a single parent for some of you. For others, this person can love children so much and they will want children after getting married or from their life partner. They'll be very curious about you. Okay, this is for most of you. For few of you, Gemini, you are already in a committed relationship and then there will be a new person, new love coming in the first 6 months. So you will be in a third party situation. You'll have one relationship, committed relationship, a family, then suddenly a new love will enter in your life the first 6 months. And this new love can be a single parent, or this person can love children, having children very much. Okay, so anything else about this new love coming? Anything else about this new love? Cyberbully. Okay, this new person, maybe they have suffered in the past from online dating. Okay, and they will tell you, after they meet you, they will tell you that they have suffered badly from online dating, from fraud persons they met online in the past. Okay, now anything else? Okay, anything else about this new persons from this deck? Anything else about this new person coming to you in the first 6 months from this deck? Vacation, you will be traveling soon. After this person come to your life, both of you will be traveling with each other soon, or this person will travel to you in the first 6 months. Maybe you have already met this person through social media, or you will meet them through social media, and this person will stay far away from you and they will travel to you, or you will travel to them. Both of you will travel with each other, or you will meet this person while traveling. So different situations, please take as it resonates. Okay, now let's see what will happen in the last 6 months. There will be some Gemini viewers who will not resonate to this first 6 months reading. For them, what will happen in the last 6 months of 2026? Regarding love, who will come or not? Nine of Swords, Six of Wands, Knight of Wands. So I think there will be more than one options for you, Gemini, Sagittarius, strong water energy, air energy, and this person will try to get your attention in the last 6 months of 2026, but at the same time they will have some negative thoughts, so there will be an on and off situation between you two. This is not for the Gemini, I am repeatedly telling this, who will find their love in the first 6 months. This is for the Gemini who will be alone, who will not find their love in the first 6 months. For those Gemini viewers, there will be an on and off situation with somebody who is a fire sign, or can be air sign, or can be any other sign in the last 6 months. Why do you have Nine of Swords? Queen of Pentacles. So this person will have negative thoughts about giving you stability, about giving you stable long-term connection. They will be anxious whenever they think about that. They will think about giving you long-term relationship. So they will keep an on and off situation with you. And this person will have more than one options in love. Okay. Anything else about this person? This Knight of Wands. shine, your light irritates their demons. So for some of you, this person they will think that you are too good for them. Maybe you will have high standards, high moral values, and this person will be irritated by them because they will think that there is no point of being so good. Anything else about this person? In their head, they overthinking, stressed, over analyzing. This person will be overthinking about you, and they will be very stressed, overwhelmed with stress, because they will be always thinking negatively. They will be always thinking that this relationship will not do well in the long term. So I shouldn't give Gemini a commitment. I should keep it as an on and off situation. Karmic friends can't fully trust. They won't be able to fully trust you. This will be a karmic relationship for some of you, Gemini. There will be intense passion, attraction, but not trust or not positivity. For some of you, this person will have some addictions. Maybe they will be addicted to you, to your beauty, physical beauty. Okay. So for these Geminis who will have this on and off situation in the last 6 months, when will a serious relationship coming to them? When? A long-term serious relationship coming to them. When? Four of Pentacles. Not in this year. Not this year. I think for some of you there will be a earth sign, but not this year. This person will be very controlling person. They will try to dominate their loved ones, including you, but this person will not come this year. Not in the last 6 months. They will take their time. Next year or next 2 to 3 years, 4 years. Let's clarify. What do you have? Four of Pentacles. Healthy choices. So it will take time, Gemini. It will take time. Maybe 3 to 4 years. For some of you, you already know a person who is your friend maybe, or you know this person but they're not your partner or lover. This person has feelings for you. They want to be more than friends, but they are not showing their true feelings to you. They will not show their feelings or reveal their truth easily because they're very rigid kind of person. They will wait for the right time. Okay. So in the next 3 to 4 years, there will be a serious connection, but not this year. For the Gemini who will have an on and off situation in the last 6 months, and who will not have a serious connection in the first 6 months. For those, I'm telling this, next 3 to 4 years. Okay, but for some of you, you will have true connection coming in the first 6 months of 2026. Okay, so let's do Cancer. It will be a very lengthy video because I am explaining in detail. So Cancer, when is your next relationship in the year 2026? So I'm dividing the year in 2 parts, first 6 months, last 6 months. So what will happen regarding your romantic connection, regarding your romantic life in the first 6 months of 2026? Will a new person coming or not? Let's see. Yes. Yes. Yes, Cancer, a new person will come in the first 6 months and they will propose you for engagement or marriage or for a long-term stable relationship. Can be water sign, another water sign, strong water sign energy, or air sign, page of wands at the bottom of the deck. Can be an Aquarius also for some of you. Why do you have 10 of Cups, 9 of Cups? Strength, 6 of Pentacles. Okay. This person at the bottom of the deck, 5 of Swords. So you know this person was having more than one options in love. This person is from another country, long distance relationship, and this person was guarding themselves from you for a long time. Maybe there was almost no contact situation or keeping you at a friend zone. They were keeping you at a friend zone for a long time. This person, if you have such person, can be a Leo or an earth sign or water sign. This person may reveal their true feelings to you in the first 6 months of 2026. Okay, Cancer? This is the reading. What else about this person? This 9 of Cups. What else? Boss daddy, stable, rich, business owner, CEO. you can read what is written here. So this person will be your dream person. Will be very stable, rich. They will have a business, very secure and stable energy. For some of you, this person will, both of you will have an age gap. They will be older than you, or you will be older than them, but for most of you, they will be older than you because this is this person's energy. And they'll be very stable, rich business owner, very protective and providing person. And Cancer, you have always wanted this type of love, this type of person, committed love in your life, and this person is coming. Wow. Excellent reading. Anything else about this person? This boss daddy? Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. So Cancer, this person can be an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Very rich, stable, and very caring person, very physically active person, and they will take care of you. They will protect you. Protective energy. Okay. And for some of you, they will be elder than you. Okay. Now, for some of you, this reading will not resonate for the first 6 months, and there will be no one coming. For those Cancers, what is coming? What will happen regarding love in the last 6 months of 2026? What is coming? Any new love, serious love coming in the last 6 months? No. Queen of Wands. You will be focused on self-love, self-worth. You will be focused on enjoying your life in your own terms, moving out, going out with friends, being independent, focused on yourself, having a joyful single life. Okay? So, this was your reading, Cancer. Let's do Leo. So, Leo, when is your next relationship? In the year 2026, we will divide the year in 2 parts, first 6 months, last 6 months, and we'll see what will happen. So, any new person or any serious relationship coming to you, any new person coming to you in the first 6 months, romantic connection of 2026? Let's see, Leo. Knight of Swords. Three of Wands. Queen of Cups. So Leo, for some of you, you may meet a person in the first 6 months who will heal you or who is a natural healer. This person can be a Cancer, can be an Aquarius. Can be a Cancer, can be Aquarius, can be another fire sign. Why do you have Knight of Swords, Three of Wands, Queen of Cups? The Emperor. Justice at the bottom of the deck. This person can be a Libra also. Libra, Aquarius, Cancer, fire energy. This person can be a single parent or person who loves children very much. Okay. Anything else about this person? The Emperor. Looking you up. This person will study you, getting information about you after they meet you. Maybe you will, for some of you, we will meet via social media. For some of you, Leo, this person will be very rich. Okay. Okay. Anything else about this person? Yes, commitment. Things will be getting serious between you two. Communicate properly. When this person comes to your life, Leo, communicate properly. Things can get serious between you two. This year. Final outcome of this relationship, will this be a long-term relationship? What will be the final outcome of this relationship in the future? This will be a very spiritual connection, Leo, very spiritual connection. This person who is coming to your life, actually this person is a spiritual person, can be a healer, or they're very intuitive. Can be a Taurus for some of you. Can be a Pisces, Cancer. Okay, let's clarify, will it last for long term or not? Why the High Priestess is here. This person will take a chance with you, they will take risk. The High Priestess. Stability, secure. Yes, this relationship will be stable. There will be growth here. This unconditional love. For some of you, Leo, you will be healing in the first 6 months and looking for the one at the same time. Maybe at social media. And then you will find this person. Okay. Now for those Leos who will be single in the first 6 months, will not find this person, because this reading will not resonate with everybody. For those Leo viewers, what is coming about love, regarding love in the last 6 months of 2026? Let's see. Any new connection or not? Yes, Judgment, a new beginning is coming. New beginning is coming. Judgment, King of Wands. This is your energy. Wish fulfillment. This is your year, Leo. You will find new love this year. I'll clarify this Judgment. Why do you have Judgment? If it is new or not. Why do you have Judgment? Working on it. You will find a connection and you will work on this connection, because it will be your wish fulfillment. The Phoenix, new phase, renew, transformation, growth, changed mind. Okay. Okay, so several situations are here. At least 2 situations. Situation number 1, we will find a new person in the last 6 months. If you don't find them in the first 6 months, then you will find a new person in the last 6 months, and there will be a relationship, serious relationship between you two. They will be your wish fulfillment. If not, then this will be a reconciliation with an ex or with a person you already know. And there will be a new phase between you two. And there will be growth between you two, growth and development this time, after the reconciliation. Why the 9 of Cups is here? So I think this is an air sign, Libra or Aquarius. And this is a long distance relationship. You will meet this person. For some of you, you will meet this person while traveling. For some of you, if you like to be completely single, then also you will have more than one options in love. More than one friends. And you will be focusing on self-love this year. There is a high chance, 99.9% chance that you will find new love this year. If not, then it will be your personal decision to stay single. But you will have love offers coming to you throughout this year, especially last 6 months. If you don't get anybody in the first 6 months, then. And you'll be traveling for some of you. There will be a reconciliation for some of you. So different situations. This is your year for love, Leo. Okay. And this was your reading. Let's do Virgo. And Leo, if this person is a Libra or an Aquarius, especially Aquarius, then there is a high chance to get engaged or fall in long-term love situation, maybe for the rest of life. This kind of love situation. Okay. This person will be very loyal and committed to you. Let's do Virgo. So Virgo, when is your next relationship in the year 2026? We will divide the year in two parts, first 6 months, last 6 months. So let's see what is happening in the first 6 months regarding love. Any new person coming, new relationship coming to you in the first 6 months of 2026, my Virgo. The devil can be a Capricorn. Let's see. Aquarius, Capricorn, Libra, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, or Capricorn energy. Seven of Coins. Eight of Swords. So there will be a delay. I don't think any new person or a person will commit to you in the first 6 months or come to you in the first 6 months. There will be a delay or blockages or obstacles in the first 6 months in love, Virgo. And if you already have a person of interest in your mind who is a Capricorn or earth sign or an air sign, then there will be blockages or challenges between you two, obstacles between you two in the first 6 months. So let's clarify. The devil, Seven of Coins, Eight of Swords. Why do we have? Two of Cups. Obstacles in the path of true love, commitment. You are not satisfied right now. You are not getting the partner you want, the type of partner you want. You are dissatisfied. You are disconnected. Or you have a person of interest in your mind, on your mind. This person is disconnected, disinterested about you or disconnected from you right now. Or it will happen in the next 6 months. It will continue in the next 6 months. It will take time actually. You need to have patience. Love will not find you very soon. Not in the first 6 months. Why do you have the devil? Self-absorbed narcissist, one-sided relationship. So you have a person of interest on your mind, but this is an one-sided relationship. This person doesn't love you. Or can be reversed, roles can be reversed. They love you, they want you, but you don't love them. Overall, a one-sided relationship for the next 6 months. Anything else about this person? Caution. Find out more information. Don't overwork yourself. So be careful about this person. This person is not interested actually. Maybe they're keeping you at a friend zone or they're not giving you closure. But the reality is they're not interested. This is one-sided relationship. They may addicted to you. They may addicted or obsessed to you physically, but they don't want you as their Two of Cup, as their one. I'm so sorry, Virgo. Okay, so let's see for you what is coming in the last 6 months, 2026. The world. The world. The devil, 10 of wands. 10 of swords, sorry. The world, devil, 10 of swords. So, sorry. This connection will end completely in the last 6 months. This addiction, connection, obsession will end completely in the last 6 months. For some of you, this person may stay far away from you from another country, long distance relationship. For some of you, it is not a long distance relationship, but it will completely end in the last 6 months. So Virgo, will you find a serious long-term stable relationship this year or not? In the last 6 months? No. Not this year. So when you will find it will take time, Virgo. It will take time. In the next 4 to 5 years. But not this year. Not soon. Not next year also. I'm so sorry, Virgo. But this year, one negative relationship will end. So Virgo, no serious relationship this year, and this unhealthy connection will end for good this year. And serious love will come, but it will take time. 4 to 5 years. Okay? I'm so sorry. This was your reading. And for some of you, I think, Virgo, you are going to focus on your finance this year or in the next 3 years, starting from now. Focus on your finance, your job. Okay. Now let's do Libra. So Libra, when is your next connection in 2026? So we will divide the year into parts for 6 months, last 6 months. Let's see. When is your next connection in the first 6 months? What is happening? Who is coming or not in the first 6 months of 2026? Libra. The Lovers. Can be a Gemini. 8 of Coins. 8 of Swords. Okay, so for some of you, for some of you, Libra, what did I say, Virgo? Due to 8 of Coins. There will be a choice coming. You will have 2 options or 2 choices. One is giving 100% effort for love, and the other one is getting stuck at your current situation. Maybe you have a person of interest in your mind or in front of you. So you will think in the next 6 months, should I move forward with this person or should I say no? Stay where I am right now. Should I stay single? So there will be a choice, matter of choice here. You will be dealing with a Gemini, earth sign, Virgo, or an Aquarius. Why do you have the Lovers, Eight of Coins, Eight of Swords, the Fool, new beginning? Okay. The choice will be, you'll be in a dilemma. Should I say love, yes, or should I say no? Should I stay single? This will be the energy for the first 6 months. What is coming to you in the last 6 months? Any new connection? Libra, what is coming? Three of Swords. Okay. I think this is more than one option. Let's see. Four of Pentacles. At the bottom of the deck, the Star. So I think for some of you there will be a breakup. There will be a breakup or an ending with a person who is Aquarius. And this person has some earth sign, earth element at their birth chart somehow. Maybe their moon sign is earth, or somehow there is earth in their birth chart, and this person, at the same time, this person is Aquarius sun sign. And you will have an ending with this person. This person may try to move on from you because they will not get a confirmation from you. That is why they will try to move on. They will have more than one options in their life, or you will have more than options coming to you. But I think this is regarding ending with this Aquarius person, and there will be more than one options here somehow, maybe from this person's side. Maybe they will tell you that, look, I am moving on, because you are not saying yes or no anything, not giving any confirmation to me, so I'm moving on. And you will be very heartbroken, and you will keep this depression inside your heart for a long time after this person will move on. For some of you Libra, you will be struggling with money, finance this year. Maybe that is why also you are not ready to find new love, or you are not ready to move forward with this person. Overall, in the last 6 months and throughout the year, first 6 months you'll be in a dilemma, last 6 months this person will move on and you'll be left alone, struggling with finance, or having depression, having emotional pain, and being rigid. You will try to control this emotional pain in the last 6 months, and you are a positive person, Libra. Oh, I am having coffee. So ultimately, when you will find a serious long-term connection? When? Will you find serious connection this year? Yes, you will find a serious connection this year, but not with this Aquarius. I think in the month of November, October last, and in the first 2 weeks of November, there will be a transformation in your life, and maybe you will find a new person. It will start as a friendship for some of you. Let's clarify this, because I think there is more than one, there are more than one situations here. But I have Page of Cups. Everything is going very slow here. I am getting a very slow moving energy vibe from this reading, Libra. Maybe you are not ready to find love. You are not looking properly, or you are not ready to move, take action or move forward. Where do you have Page of Cups here? The Chaser. Okay. Either somebody will chase you who is a water sign, or you will chase somebody. I have told you that Aquarius will be moving on for few of you, not for everybody, but for few of you, maybe you will ultimately after October or November, you will decide to chase this person again. But this is for few of you. For most of you, there will be a new person. You will chase them, or they will chase you. But for very few of you, you will chase this Aquarius or this person who is on your mind right now, after October or November 2026. Please take as it resonates. So let's see who is this Page of Cups. Anything else about this Page of Cups? This person will be divination, abuser. This person will be a religious person, but sometimes they try to force their belief on others. Okay, for example, this is a very religious person. For example, if they meet an atheist, they will try to force their belief system on that atheist, knowing that this person is a non-believer and they don't want to believe. They don't want to follow the other path. Okay. I don't know why I'm getting this card for this new Page of Cups. Anything else about this person? This Page of Cups. Always partying. This person is very colorful person. I think for some of you this can be a Pisces. If this is a water sign, can be a Pisces. Or a Scorpio. Or a Scorpio. Younger than you, age-wise. They like to party. Anything else? Page of Cups. Someone is expecting, oh my goodness. I'm getting mixed messages here. So Libra, for some of you, there can be a pregnancy after the month of October or November. There can be a pregnancy here. With this person. I don't know why I'm getting these cards. If it resonates, then come back, watch this video and let me know. This is for this year, 2026, October, November. Okay, so overall, Libra, it will depend on you, what you want to do this year. Because you are in a dilemma in the first 6 months. Should you say yes or should you say no to this person who is an Aquarius or can be any other sign? The person on your mind right now. And after that, they will move on. For some of you, you will chase them after October, November. For some of you, find new person, Page of Cups. And for some of you, there will be a pregnancy. So this year is full of drama, especially the last 6 months. Be careful, Libra, because I'm getting this Four of Pentacles here. So there may be a chance of financial blockages this year, career problem, career issues. So focus on your money. Okay. So this was your reading. Let's do Scorpio. So Scorpio, when is your next relationship in the year 2026? So we have divided the year in two parts, first 6 months, last 6 months. Let's see in the first 6 months what will happen regarding your romantic love life, who is coming or not, next relationship in the first 6 months of 2026. For my Scorpions. Three of Cups. Six of Swords. Two of Wands. Okay, Scorpio, very clear messages. At the bottom of the deck, 10 of Coins, Two of Swords, the Tower. Okay, so for 6 months, for some of you Scorpio, you are traveling, and then you will meet some friends, and you will have two potential love options for you in the first 6 months, and you will meet those friends while traveling. Long distance relationship. They stay far away from your country, from another country, another belief system. And you will be in a dilemma or at a crossroad. What should I do? Who to choose? In the past, there was some indecisiveness, weighing options in the past. I think you have been dealing with an earth sign. For some of you, this earth sign is one of your options from this two of Wands. And this situation is paused right now. Maybe there is a temporary breakup or a separation. And now you're at a crossroad. What should I do? Should I choose the other person who is available or not? Oh, complicated energy, Scorpio. Why do you have Three of Cups, Six of Swords, Two of Wands? Earth sign, fire sign, air sign, water sign, all signs are here. Why do you have Three of Cups, Six of Swords, Two of Wands? The Hangman. Everything is paused now. This is a standstill situation. Nothing is moving forward. Because you are in a dilemma at a crossroad. So this is the first 6 months. What will happen in the last 6 months regarding your next connection? Getting next connection. Last 6 months of 2026. Will you get somebody new? Justice. There will be balance, fairness. Anything else? Seven of Cups, Knight of Wands. So you'll have more than one options in the last 6 months. And you'll be traveling. You are traveling this year actually. Sagittarius, Libra energy, water energy. Let's clarify. Why do you have the Justice? Clock. Need time, takes time to heal, progress. Okay, maybe you will meet somebody in the last 6 months. If yes, then also it will be a temporary relationship for healing each other or for having a friendly situation. Not only friend, but more than friendship, but not very serious. And by doing this, you will get balance back, because you are in a dilemma right now, at a crossroad, because one person has said no to you, or you have seen a failure somehow, and now you don't know if you choose the other person or choose any other persons. And in the last 6 months you will get balance back. Your mind is conflicted now, and you will get the peace of your mind in the last 6 months by traveling or by meeting other possible opportunities, or maybe you will meet somebody, but that will not be a serious relationship. That will be only for healing or getting to know each other, or having or exploring this kind of situation, because you need time, you need more time to move forward, to heal. And this person who you will meet, this person will also need time to move forward and heal. I have Knight of Wands, soulmates, soul connection. Maybe you will meet a Sagittarius or a Libra. Someone will express their love for you, but you will be you will not take any confirmed decision that yes, this person will be the one for me, is the one for me, and I will move forward with this person. No, you will keep your options open, and this person will also keep their options open. I mean, both of you will not be in a hurry. Will explore each other, explore other persons also if possible. This kind of open energy I'm seeing here. Actually, you are healing, Scorpio, and you will need more time to move forward with a serious relationship. So any serious long-term relationship this year coming? No. Coming? Yes, King of Cups, King of Pentacles. I think earth sign, but for some of you, Scorpio, I think that you have already know this earth sign, and there is a separation with this person right now. And you think that they are the one for you, but you got nothing in this situation. So you are healing now and moving on. At the bottom of the deck, anxiety. Yes. 10 of Wands. This person will not come back soon. So the rest of the year will be meeting with friends, exploring, but no serious energy, no serious connection. So when will the next serious committed relationship coming for you, Scorpio? When? If not this year, then when? Four of Pentacles reversed. I don't think that very soon you will get a very committed and serious relationship. I don't think that, because you will be missing this earth sign for a long time. You will be still holding their memories in your heart. Okay. So Scorpio, I think you need to heal properly, and you need to move on from this earth sign persons or your person of interests memory. And only by doing that, you will be able to find your next stable relationship. Next serious relationship. Okay, so move on and heal. This is your reading, Scorpio. I'm so sorry, but I have to tell you. Let's do Sagittarius. So Sagittarius, when is your next connection in the year 2026? We will divide the year in two parts, first 6 months, last 6 months. Let's see your next connection in the first 6 months of 2026, if any. The Sun. Death. Nine of Coins. At the bottom of the deck, the Fool, the Moon, the Lovers. Leo, Scorpio, Earth energy. Let's clarify. Why do you have the Sun, Death, Nine of Coins? Tower. Reversed. So I think in the first 6 months, you will not try to find a connection. You will remain single, and there will be some personal transformation inside you, but you will have fear of change. You will not look for a new person. You will remain single in the first 6 months. Let's clarify why the Sun card is here. Take a chance. You will have options, but you will not work on those options. Why do you have the Death? Heartbroken. You'll be deeply hurt, sad. Maybe you have had a breakup recently and are still carrying those trauma and baggages. So you will have fear of change, you will suffer, and you will not take any action to move on from this suffering to find a new person. No, you'll stay single in the first 6 months. Though you'll have options, but you will not work on those options. I'd have Nine of Coins. Someone will like you. Someone still likes you or will like you in the first 6 months. They will come to you. This person can be an earth sign, can be a Leo, can be a Scorpio, but for most of you can be earth sign, can be a Leo, but you will take time to say yes because you will be heartbroken, you will have trust issues, you will delay the situation. You will have fear of change. This person can be an Aries also. And if this is a Scorpio, then there will be a stressful situation between you two, heartbreak, suffering between you two. If not, then you will be still carrying past heartbreaks and take time to say anything to this new person. You'll be guarded. Let's clarify this Death card. Divination abuser. So if you have a Scorpio coming to you, or you are dealing with a Scorpio in the first 6 months, then this person will try to force their belief on you, their religious belief on you. A very specific message for some of you, not for everybody. So this reading is coming with mixed messages. I'm getting mixed messages. Please take what resonates, leave the rest for others, okay? Why do you have 9 of coins? Move in silence, child services. Okay, so there will be an art sign, as I've said, can be art sign, who will like you in the first 6 months. This person can be a Taurus, Virgo or Capricorn, but strong Taurus energy. Can be Virgo or Capricorn. This person moves in silence, which means this person does work without telling others, and after they get successful, then they tell others about it, okay? And for some of you, this person may work in child services field, okay? They may work with child service, or they can be a single parent, but I think they work in child service field. They help kids who are at risk. Okay. And this person will say that they like you, but you will hesitate to move forward. Anything else about these cups? Again, Leo and 9 of Cups, 9 of Pentacles, same cards are coming. Anything else? This person can also be a Leo or have earth energy in their birth chart, earth element in their birth chart, Leo element in their birth chart, or Scorpio element. There will be confusion in this situation in the first 6 months. Confusion in your mind regarding your love life. Anything else about this situation in the first 6 months for you, Sagittarius? Anything else? This person will propose you. They will seek attention from you. For some of you, can be a Pisces or can be an Aquarius. Okay, so you will have love coming to you, but you will be very heartbroken for your past relationship or for some other relationship, so that you will hesitate to say or hesitate to welcome this new love in your life in the first 6 months. Now let's see what will happen to you, coming to you in the last 6 months regarding love, Sagittarius, this year. Page of Cups. Why do you have Page of Cups? Clock. In the last 6 months, you will get love offer. Throughout this year, you will get love offer, but you are healing. I think this year you are healing, and you will need time to say yes. You need time to progress with this new person, or in general, progress in life. It will take time. It will take time before you fall in love again. But this person, in the first 6 months, this person is serious about you. Last 6 months, I think for some of you, your ex may also come back to give you a closure. They may come back and say sorry. When will you find your next serious connection, Sagittarius? Long-term serious connection. When? I'm so sorry, I'm coughing. Six of Pentacles reversed. After you do proper self-care, after you do proper healing, then don't do one-side charity. Sorry. So, Sagittarius, heal first, then you will find your stable connection. But I think you don't find it this year. What about next year, 2027? You'll have Seven of Cups, more than one options, confusion, illusion, opportunities. One of them can be a Libra. I think he will meet, next year he will meet a very stable person, King of Pentacles. Maybe this person, maybe they will wait for you. Nine of Coins, self-sufficient person. They will wait for you next year. King of Pentacles is coming for you next year, and they will be one of your options, and then you have to decide what you want. Because you have love in your life coming this year also, next year also, but you need to decide what you want. This was your reading, Sagittarius. Let's do Capricorn. Capricorn, when is your next relationship in the year 2026? So I have divided the year in two parts, first 6 months, last 6 months. Let's see what you have in terms of love. Any serious relationship or any relationship coming to you in the first 6 months of 2026 or not? Any relationship coming to you in the first 6 months of 2026, Capricorn. Five of Coins. Ten of Swords. Ace of Wands. I think he will be suffering from the after effect of a painful breakup in the first 6 months. If there is a new person coming for some of you, then also this relationship will end. After this, this will be a false start. After starting, it will end quickly. If a new person, otherwise you will be suffering from a heartbreak from a previous relationship. For some of you, there will be financial obstacles in the first 6 months, and you'll be suffering very hard to overcome those challenges, financial obstacles and challenges. Well, you have Five of Coins, Ten of Swords, Ace of Wands. Devil, this is your sign, blockages, obstacles, and this is your sign, you are the Capricorn. So, you'll have any relationship in the last 6 months, let's see, of 2026. The Sun. Yes, can be a Leo. You will get clarity, or a Leo will come to you in the last 6 months. Anything else? Any new person? The moon, sun, the moon, and six of swords. So now you have some confusion regarding your love life, but in the last 6 months, this confusion will, you will get clarity on this confused situation, about this confused situation. Maybe the person related to this situation will give you clarity, or if there is no person, then you will somehow get clarity about this situation. So next, serious relationship coming to you in the year 2026 or not? No. There will not be any serious relationship, new relationship coming to you in this year. No. You will have to wait. Until and unless you will work on your financial situation, you will have to wait. Next year, new relationship, serious relationship for you. Next year, Capricorn, 2027. Let's see. Six of Pentacles reversed. So no, not next year. You will be focused on self-love, self-care. And even if there will be a relationship, that will be one-sided relationship, no, Capricorn. You will need to focus on self-love. You will need to focus on your finance. You are not as together as it seems. So you need to evolve, you need to develop yourself. After that, there will be a new relationship, serious long-term relationship, okay? So this was your reading, Capricorn. For some of you, Capricorn, your ex may come back, but it will not be a long-term thing. Okay? Sorry. Aquarius. Aquarius, when is your next relationship in the year 2026? We have divided the year into parts, first 6 months, last 6 months. So your next relationship, if any, in the first 6 months of 2026. Three of Cups. Nine of Cups. King of Swords. So you'll have more than one options. More than one person will come to you. Can be, one is your ex. King of Swords, not Knight of Swords. King of Swords, Knight of Cups. One is your ex. Can be a Libra. Can be a Gemini, another Aquarius, strong Libra energy. One is a new person who will be your friend first, then it will develop into something else, something serious. In the first 6 months, this will happen. But you have Three of Cups, Knight of Cups, King of Swords. And if you don't have any ex right now, then you will have two persons coming to you. King of Cups. So this new person will be very emotionally balanced. For some of you, can be a Scorpio. Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, but very emotionally balanced person. When you have Three of Cups, Knight of Cups, and King of Swords. Knight of Wands, Six of Wands. Can be a Sagittarius or a person who will be very passionately attracted towards you, and they will seek your attention. And you'll have a choice to make. You'll have more than one option, two options. So will this relationship, okay, let's see, how is this Knight of Cups? How is this Knight of Cups? Wow. Wow. So this Knight of Cups will come to you, propose you, they'll get attracted towards you, but their reality is something different. They hate happiness because they are not happy actually. Maybe they are suffering from another breakup with another person. Suffering from a breakup with another person. That is why they hate others' happiness. Very pessimistic energy. They don't give any confirmation properly about anything. They says anything, does anything, makes things up. They're a dramatic person. They don't give confirmation about anything. Says anything and does anything. And they are uninterested actually. They are not interested. Though they will try to contact you regularly or time to time, and they will show that they're very attracted towards you passionately, Knight of Wands energy, but they are not interested. And if you have a water sign and you are thinking that they are your friends and they feel something more than friends about you, then be careful. This person is actually not interested. They are talking to you maybe because you give warmth in their life, and they are suffering right now emotionally. That is why they come to you, talk to you to get some emotional, support. But they are uninterested actually. One card. Divination abuser. This person, this water sign, this person has strong belief and they like to force their belief on others. Maybe they will do that with you too. Okay. So let's see about this King of Swords. Why do you have King of Swords? Who is this King of Swords? Tell me something about this King of Swords. Ego, heart ego getting in way of relationship. This can be your ex, another person. This is not the Scorpio. Can be air sign or any other sign, but this person has ego. That is why they are not opening up their heart to you. Anything else about this King of Swords? Fake flexing, acts rich, flosses money, acts fancy, shows off, etc. This person has told you, if this resonates with you, Aquarius, very specific reading, this person has told you that they are rich or they don't have any money problem, but the reality is completely different. They showed a false, they were wearing a mask. They showed a false situation. The situation which is not true. Actually, they have money problem, they have financial problem. Their life is not as together as it seemed. And now you have realized that, and now by realizing it, you have hurt their ego, and now their ego is getting in way of relationship. This is another person, can be an ex, can be a Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini, or another Aquarius. But I think for most of you, this can be a Libra. Okay. Anything else about your love life in the first 6 months of 2026, Aquarius?
You will be experiencing a breakup in the first 6 months, maybe with this ex, and someone has to tell you something. Maybe this ex will tell you something, or this Scorpio will tell you, confess something, or somebody else who is experiencing a breakup with somebody else. This person will come to your life and they will confess something to you. Maybe they will tell you that they have got feelings for you, and this is not this Scorpio or this air sign, not this water and this air. This is somebody else who is experiencing a breakup right now with somebody else. This person will call you and tell you, confess to you something. Person can be Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, fire sign. You may or may not know this person. Do Aquarius know this person? This person who is experiencing a breakup in the first 6 months of 2026. No, you don't know this person. Devil card has come. This person can be a Leo. You don't know this person, but this person is experiencing a breakup, going through a divorce. Then at that time they will meet you in the next 6 months and they will confess their truth to you and they will develop feelings for you. Can be a Leo or a Capricorn. Leo or Capricorn. Okay. So let's see what is coming to you in the last 6 months, Aquarius, regarding love. Any relationship coming to you in last 6 months. Death, 7 of Pentacles. So you have been waiting for a long time for a serious relationship or for a relationship, and there will be transformation in the situation. I think you will find a connection, proper connection. Let's clarify. Why do you have Death and 7 of Pentacles? I think a Scorpio will be missing you in the last 6 months of, can be this Scorpio or can be another Scorpio, I don't know. A Scorpio will be missing you in the last 6 months. They will have fear of abandonment issue and they will be missing you, they will be stalking you. Wow. Any new, proper, serious connection coming to you, Aquarius, in the last 6 months? Any new, serious connection, love, romantic connection coming to you in the last 6 months of 2026, Aquarius? Knight of Cups, yes, another Knight of Cups, it will come. Yes, you will have options and you will get one from them. Knight of Cups, let's clarify. Why do you have Knight of Cups? Wedding rings, union, wedding, marriage, soul connection. There will be a very serious committed connection coming for you, Aquarius, in the last 6 months. This can develop, this relationship can develop to a long-term relationship, can be engagement, marriage, relationship for the rest of your life. Very strong connection, true connection. Let's clarify Knight of Cups. Shine.
Let's clarify Nine of Cups. Move in silence. Anything else? This person can be water sign, can be earth sign, can be Taurus also. Legal issues. Okay, this person can be a lawyer, or there will be will be some legal issues going on in their life when they will come to you, and this person will be completely changed by your presence for good. I think they will realize that you are a very good person, Aquarius. They haven't seen such good personality before. They will think like that, and it will change them for good, and they will be very attracted to you, to your intellect, not only to your beauty, physical beauty, but your inner beauty. You will be a light for them. And if they have some negative thoughts or negativities in their mind, in their heart, that will be gone by your light. This person moves in silence. That means that they will try to create something new. They will try to do some new thing, and they will not tell about it to others, to their friends, families. After they complete the task, then they will tell about it. This kind of energy, very good personality. And if they have some negativity in their mind and heart, those negativities will be gone from this person's mind by your light. This kind of thoughts will come to their mind that this is the one, this Aquarius is the one for me, and this Aquarius is taking me towards light. Wow, very spiritual connection. They will feel very spiritual connection with you. Anything else? Nine of Cups. Person can be earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Gambling, they will have problems with addiction or bad finances initially, but have some legal issues, but gradually this person will improve. Okay, after connecting to you, this person will improve, their life will improve. What do I have? Nine of Cups. Anything else? Communicate, compromise, forgive, work it out. Okay, so you are advised to have an open and honest communication with this person. And at the bottom of the deck, commitment. Things will be getting serious between you two. This will be your serious connection. If you want to marry, then this can be your future spouse. Okay, so this person can come to you in the last 6 months of 2026. Okay, Aquarius, this was your reading. Let's do Pisces. Finally, Pisces, when is your next relationship? In this year 2026. And we have divided the year into parts. So first 6 months, last 6 months. Let's see your next relationship, if any, in the first 6 months of 2026. Pisces. What is coming or who is coming? Four of Wands. Four of Swords. 2, 4. Ace of Cups. Why do you have Four of Wands, Four of Swords, Ace of Cups, King of Cups? Maybe you will meet a Scorpio, Cancer, another Pisces. For some of you, this can be a reconciliation. For others, this can be a new relationship. After taking a break from another past relationship, you will start a new relationship with somebody new, or you will have a reconciliation with the past person, depending on your individual situations. Okay, in the first 6 months. So who is this person? King of Cups. Ego getting in the way of relationship. This is the person you are taking a break from. This person will come back. Anything else about this person? No, it's not the right time. This person will come back for reconciliation. Maybe you will reject them, I don't know. Why do you have Ace of Cups? Focus on self-love, self-worth. You will say no to this person if this ex come back. Growth, self-love and growth. Why do you have Four of Swords? Karmic relationship, letting go and loving you. Okay, so you are moving on from an ex or from a person, and you will be focused on self-love, self-worth in the first 6 months. This person may come back then, but you will reject them. Okay, so what is coming to you in the last 6 months of 2026? Any next connection, next relationship or not? Knight of Wands can be a Sagittarius. Nine of Wands, Six of Wands, Two of Swords. You will have more than one options and you will be weighing options. Avoiding taking confirmed decision. Either you or a new person. They will have more than one options. Overall, no serious connection in the last 6 months also. Let's clarify. We have Two of Swords. Endings bring new beginnings, growth, liberation. Why do you have Knight of Wands? Separation, lightning. Okay. For some of you, this ex may keep chasing you in the last 6 months also, because there will be a sudden change after the separation. They may keep chasing you in the last 6 months also, and you will be weighing options then. You will have a new person also, new opportunities also actually. Who was the runner may want to come back this year. Okay. So, when will be your next serious relationship? Long-term, stable, serious relationship, Pisces, this year when? Oopsie. For some of you, there will be an earth sign or a Libra. And I think this, you will have this opportunity in the last 6 months, not in the first 6 months. For some of you, you will find this opportunity in the first 6 months. As I've said before, that this Ace of Cups can be a reconciliation for some of you. For some of you can be a new person. But I think for most of you, this can be a reconciliation. But for few of you, this is a new person in the first 6 months. New opportunity. Even if then in the last 6 months, your ex may try to chase you, then also you will have this option for you, this serious option for you. For some of you Pisces, this person and you will commit to each other next year, 2027, maybe in January, February, March. I will clarify this, but I have Ace of Pentacles. You are learning from the past, actually. But you have Ace of Pentacles. New phase, preparing for union. This year you will be preparing for union, even if you have this person in your life, this opportunity in your life, but there will be commitment and growth next year. Okay? And you will say no to this ex. You will say yes to the new person, but this yes will happen next year. This year you will be preparing for the new phase with this person, weighing options, like this, focusing on self-love. So when will the next relationship, serious relationship coming? When? Maybe in the Gemini season, the lovers. June, July, May, June or July. June or July, Gemini season. Can be a long distance relationship for some of you. How will be next year? 2027. 10 of Cups. Next year there will be full commitment from this new relationship. 10 of Cups, as I've said before. So this was your reading, Pisces. Everyone, everybody, this was your reading. When is your next relationship in 2026? I hope you liked it. Thank you for tuning in. I'll see you on the next reading. Till then, have a good time.